Fox 6 News. First Alert Weather Extra starts now.
Welcome in to First Alert Weather Extra here with WBRC Fox 6 News. I'm meteorologist Lauren Linehan filling in for Chief Meteorologist Wes White this evening. Thanks for coming to our all-weather streaming show that airs exclusively on WBRC platform. So whatever you prefer to watch us on, we are going to have an update for the weather for you coming up right now. Let's take a look at First Alert AccuTrack. It's been a very typical summer day. Not everyone has seen storms, but we have had a few widely scattered thunder showers around the area. And when those storms come through, hey, it could manage to drop down the temperature a little bit. We certainly saw that in Coleman earlier today with a thunderstorm. And now we're watching just a few thunder showers on the map. So let's zoom in here. We've got one in Jefferson County. We've got an outflow boundary associated with it right now that could be bringing some breezy conditions to areas like Bessemer, down towards Hoover and over towards Gilmore as this moves through. When you see a little snake-like feature in outflow boundary on radar, that just means that as storms are moving to the south, there's a lot of colder air that's sinking out of the storm. And so what happens is it hits the surface, moves into the warm, humid air around it, and begins to lift up that air because colder air is more dense. And so you get these little developments here. Sometimes you can see more development along or ahead of those boundaries. Other times it's just a signal, hey, these storms could be weakening, which I think is what we're seeing here. So we had a thunderstorm in Coleman County. Now it's really dissipated. We've got one little thunder shower here closer to Maxine and south of I-22, south of Dora, a little closer towards Sylvan Springs. But good news, no lightning on that, just a little thunder shower. And then we do have a thunderstorm that is pushing east of Asheville. We'll go ahead and give a first alert for Ohatchee, Duke, Sulphur Springs. You could be seeing this closer to you, even Ragland, within the next few minutes here shortly. And then just a couple of sprinkles back towards Jacksonville and Coldwater. Looking dry up in center right now, and then go a little farther to the south. We do have one thunderstorm near Bama Park in southern Tallapoosa County. That's producing some decent lightning, some heavy downpours, also a heavy downpour north of New Site, and then one little stray shower to the west of Sylacauga near Highway 231. The one thunderstorm I think we need to keep an eye on is one that has been developing across East Mississippi. We'll go ahead and give a first alert if you live in areas like Pickens County, somewhere along Aliceville, Dilburg, Carrollton, down towards Clark. As this comes in, it does have a lot of lightning on it. So we always say it, and you probably think we sound like a broken record. We've been saying it a lot. When thunder roars, go indoors, because you don't want to be caught outside with all of this intense lightning around, and obviously just going to be bringing some very heavy rain that could be getting closer to Highway 82 here within the next 60 minutes. So looking at the next 60 minutes, you'll see these little widely scattered thunder showers across East Alabama. Will just kind of keep meandering their way down to the south and east, but it's certainly this thunderstorm here in East Mississippi that's going to be the one to watch as it moves closer to Pickens County, possibly getting into Green Hill, maybe even southern Tuscaloosa County here past the next 60 minutes. So we're going to be keeping an eye on it and tracking the storms here. But what we're seeing, nothing unusual for July. We expect to see those thunderstorms around that can produce some heavy downpours and lightning. If you don't get one that comes through, yeah, it's going to be staying hot and humid. No surprise there. So let's take a look at what is coming up on First Alert Weather Extra this evening. Of course, we're going to be tracking the storms. Matt and Mickey will take a look at the beach forecast. Got a lot of FOMO for those of you who were there over the 4th of July weekend. We'll tell you more about the hottest day on Earth and how farmers have been coping with the heat. First Alert Weather Extra. We'll be right back.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome into Good Day, Alabama.
A new morning comes with preparing right, because while you slept, news broke.
We have new information from that breaking news that happened this morning.
While you head out, the storm we gave you the first alert for is on its way in. And as the key turns the ignition, your shorter route to work is being found.
Avoid 459 southbound completely because of a crash.
A new morning means everything you need for a good day is on Good Day Alabama, always on your side.
the first alert traffic you need to get you there safe and on time. Tomorrow morning, everything you need for a good day is on Good Day Alabama.
You're late, out the door, and on the go. Don't worry.
Good Day Alabama continues all morning long.
And wherever you watch, this is what you need to know right now.
More reporters on the streets with more hours of news when you need it. Everything you need for a good day is on Good Day Alabama. Knowing first is everything. First Alert Weather.
Welcome back to First Alert Weather Extra. Meteorologist Lauren Linehan here. I know a lot of you managed to get down to the Gulf Coast for the 4th of July weekend. But hey, maybe you didn't make it this past weekend. We get it. And you're headed down there this upcoming weekend. Meteorologist Matt Daniel and our Mickey Ferguson take a look at that beach forecast.
Hey, Mickey, you have a wonderful 4th of July.
Yeah, I went to Mom and M's, ate a hamburger and a hot dog.
All right.
Yeah, and had to down both. How about you?
I'm just relaxed,
Yeah,
enjoyed it. You know what we should do?
Go to the beach?
We should go to the beach. That's my segue.
Yeah, that was nice. But let's take a look at the flags at the beach, what you could see. You know, we've had some problems here lately with the double red flags and some parents letting their kids get out there and they getting fined and they're getting in trouble from the law. So let's go over the flag safety tips here, Matt.
All right.